am Mickie Wood, and my 4-year-old daughter Eden is a star in the pageant world.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back with a pageant mom who makes her child into a brat. In today's video, this woman has spent $70,000 on her daughter. And yes, I still look a state with this hair.
Since taking over the pageant world, so to speak, she was basically discovered.
Miss Wood, we need it on the 75.
Scene from Slapstick Kids. So she really wasn't discovered, she was just used by you to get you money. What is that called? She was used as like a money-making machine.
Recently, we have been Good Morning America 3 times. We've been on Nightline. We done The Insider.
So she's doing a lot of press as a 4-year-old. Yet again, this mother's literally using her daughter to like make money and get press. I mean, maybe it'll help her out in the end, she might get a career.
My name is Eden, and I'm 4 years old, and I'm a pageant superstar.
Yes, she does get recognized. Yes, she has been asked for her autograph.
I'm sorry, but who is asking a 4-year-old for an autograph? I'm sorry, but that just doesn't happen. I don't believe it. Like, I don't believe people are asking this 4-year-old for an autograph. Maybe if it was like a YouTuber who's like, I don't know, 10 or 12, then yeah, that's a possibility. Whenever I was like 15, people were asking me for photographs, but not a 4-year-old.
I can't remember how to spell my name.
I bet you she doesn't even know her name. Let's be realistic, she doesn't even know what's going on. I don't necessarily have a problem with people setting their children up for like a career, but I do have a problem with like people pushing their children out to do stuff that they shouldn't be doing or like they don't really want to do. Let's be realistic, the majority of these kids don't want to be doing pageanting.
I am Heather Ryan. I'm Mickie and Eden's manager. I don't think that Eden is just a little pageant star. I think she's a star. She has that extra it factor that you don't always see in every child.
You mean a parent that is willing to sexualize her for money, fame, and publicity? That's basically what the it factor is. I'm sorry, but look at these photos. This is not what a 4-year-old should be looking like. That literally looks like something you see 30-year-old Britney Spears doing in a music video. Yet again, it's sexualization of the child.
We want her to be doing more movies and more commercials, and her clothing line needs to be about her.
A clothing line? Why is a 4-year-old getting a clothing line? I don't understand it. Like, I genuinely think these people see these little girls and they're like, okay, there's a girl. Let's exploit her as much as possible and get as much money as possible.
Mickie doesn't penny pinch when it comes to pageant stuff. Now, she's spent enough on wardrobe and pictures to pretty much feed every child in Botswana.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, so she's sending mum into a penny pinch? I've got a feeling she is. Like, I'm sorry, whenever you see a child like that, the whole point of them being in them contests is to get, like, money. Do you not realize how much money them children literally win if they win a contest? It's quite crazy, but, like, I don't know, I feel bad for the children.
Probably around $65,000 or $70,000.
You've spent a small fortune on glitzy photos, and we don't need a glitzy photo for her to be in acting and modeling.
Okay, so she spent like $60,000-$70,000 on her child. Why? But like, what does it actually do? Like, what would you even spend that on? Like plastic surgery? It's a 4-year-old, you literally just spend it on like photo shoots. That mum is just throwing a load of money in the bin.
My goal is to get them stuff that's going to pay her rather than her paying a panel of judges to say how cute her daughter is.
Wait, do they pay the judges in these contests? Does it cost money to like get into it? Whenever I used to do gymnastics competition, trampoline competition, I think it would cost like £30 to get in. Thinking about it now, yeah, that's probably why the little kids make so much money.
What do you think about having the dolly that looks like you?
Good.
Good. The Edenwood doll is the brainchild of myself.
Okay, so yeah, you basically just admitted it's yourself. It's like your own idea for your child so that like you'll make money. She's basically admitted what we've been thinking all along. I mean, I don't agree with it at all. I think it's absolutely crazy. I don't understand why a mother should be doing that. She is just fully on exploiting her daughter.
It just seemed like, you know, why hasn't somebody thought about this already? You know, we're thinking way too small.
I mean, people probably have thought about it before. Like, there's literally Barbie, that is a doll. There's Bratz dolls. There are dolls of like celebrities and celebrity kids. I mean, whenever I see like celebrity kid put like their name in something and act like they love it, I just see a big check, to be honest. Like, they're only doing it for the bag. Which, you know, yeah, like, go for the money, but like, does the child actually know what they're doing?
The outfit, of course, as you know, will be the showgirl because she's gotten so much notoriety from the showgirl outfit. To the best of my knowledge, no one has ever done a pageant doll. So we're gonna have this mock-up of a doll, it's gonna have her big elaborate outfit, and we will see that at the pageant. I cannot wait.
I mean, to be honest, that had surprised me that like a pageant mum hasn't exploited her daughter like that before. daughter. It's always the mums, isn't it? Like, these mums are crazy. Also, I never see the dads. Like, is there a dad in her life? I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, it would be a nightmare marrying a woman like that.
I'm gonna have my own Eatable doll. Everyone's gonna want my doll.
I mean, let's be honest, she is just like a little blonde girl with like blue eyes, like she is like every other girl. I mean, maybe they will make a doll, maybe it will be successful. But like, why? Like, why does a 4-year-old need their own doll of themselves?
Everybody loves Eden Wood. She is definitely America's favorite.
But why is she American's favorite? Like, she literally looks like every other girl. Maybe she's America's favorite pageant girl. I don't understand it. Like, I'm not in the pageanting world. I don't want anything to do with it. Is there UK pageants? I think there is.
Contestants have no idea what they're walking into today. Everybody's assuming this person's gonna win or this person is gonna win. It's gonna be very interesting tonight.
Okay, so apparently they're doing like an actual pageant. Oh my god, I thought we were just looking at a woman who spent a lot of money on her daughter. 70,000 grand, by the way. Yes, $70,000. Absolutely not. I guess we're gonna see her compete in a pageant.
We have been working and working and working, and it's only an hour and a half till the pageant starts. We're so excited, so stoked, and so ready.
Whenever they say working, in reality, they're actually just putting lots of makeup on their daughter. Also, for some reason, my mouth's really dry. Like, I done a mouthwash earlier, and like, it's dried out my mouth. If it looks like I'm licking my lips, it's because my mouth's dry, not because there's a little girl in front of me. I'm not like that.
We try to make everything fun for her, and hence Billy Bob and Bobby Sue.
What? You did, don't you know? You look beautiful, and you can't mess your hair and makeup up.
You go back in your
Heidi ho!
I'm sorry, but if anyone ever done that to me, I'd look at them and think they're absolutely crazy. Like, what? I'm sorry. I'm telling you right now, one day that daughter's gonna turn around and smack her mom.
They made their introduction into the pageant world today. No, I'm in my hidey hole. I'm in my hidey hole. I am not.
Can you see the way that daughter's grabbing her mum's arm? That's a way to like hurt somebody and arrest them. I swear if you hold somebody's arm like that and like bend it back behind them and like push it up, that's how you snap their arm. So this girl is realistically trying to break her mother's arm.
This is the big day. The excitement is in the air, and everybody is staring down their competition.
Okay, so this is where the little girl's gonna go on. I wonder if she does well. She's meant to be like America's best and America's most like loved pageant girl. Imagine if she falls on her ass and starts crying.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Eden Wood from Taylor, Arkansas.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I actually know what she just done. She just went up on stage and like walked around. I look, want to do that. Like, I feel I should definitely like die and reincarnate myself as like a pageant girl. Actually, I don't know that. Like, a lot of times the mums are quite, not like abusive, but like a bit weird. I can imagine being forcibly put into like a little dress and dancing on top of like a stage at the age of 4.
She did an awesome job. I'm happy with what she did. I could have been happier if we'd have been a little bit more bubbly, but she modeled and held her own.
Of course, a mum has to say, oh, I was so proud of her, but I would have been happy if she'd done a bit better. That's just typical. Like, you can never please these moms. I just don't understand it. Like, let your poor daughter run around like a little monkey. She doesn't want to be dancing like that.
Well, we have a very, very, very special surprise that's going to happen tonight.
Oh god, what is the surprise gonna be? Oh, they're probably gonna bring out that stupid doll, aren't they? Okay, what is it?
Eden Wood has her own pageant showgirl doll.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but that just looks like a Barbie. That doesn't look anything like her. They've literally just ripped off Barbie and like put it into a doll costume. That isn't even her. That's not her doll. That's literally a rip off of Barbie.
That not precious?
Wow.
It looks just like her. Just like her.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't look anything like her. That literally looks like Barbie. I don't know if they've got their daughter mixed up with another blonde girl with blue eyes, but that certainly ain't Eden.
How many little 4-year-old girls from Taylor, Arkansas have a doll?
I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. How many 4-year-olds even remember stuff? Like, how many 4-year-olds actually remember anything? I'm trying to think in my head right now. I can't remember anything I done whenever I was like 4. In the UK, would a 4-year-old be in a nursery? I think they would. I do remember biting somebody and me being forced to like help them. That's the only thing I remember. What in the hell is going on? Oh my god. Nah, I'm sorry. Did you see that face? Let me pause that. Okay, so like they're at a pageant contest. They're meant to be cute. She proper was dancing and now she looks like that. That looks like Satan is about to jump through her mouth. What did her poor mummy give her backstage, MDMA?
I think the doll is kind of crazy because who would have a doll made of themselves?
Even the 9-year-old Brooke, who's literally a pageant queen, like a wee pageant girly, a contestant, is saying the doll's crazy. You know that if a child saying something's crazy, then it really is crazy. Okay, here's Eden.
Get it, girl!
What am I watching? Like, why am I actually watching this? I've just realized I probably seem so weird. Like, if somebody literally clipped this video and put it on TikTok somewhere, I would look like a weirdo. Yet again, like, they get these little poor little girls and just, like, dress them up in, like, a weird way.
OMG. I couldn't ask for it to have gone any better. In my entire life, I think that was probably the most wonderful moment.
I mean, that's a bit sad. That's like the most wonderful moment in your life, seeing your daughter dress up with a doll and dance. I would say her birth is probably a bit more, like, better to you. I mean, to be honest, these mums are absolutely crazy. Like, she literally spent 70 grand on her daughter. Oh my god. Is that the way to say it? Like, I low-key love their accents. I kind of want to be one of the mums. Okay, so this next part is whenever they find out who, like, won the competition. I think we all know Eden's probably gonna win.
I won the Grand Supreme and I really love winning.
I mean, now at least she knows that whenever she gets home, she's not gonna get beaten and starved. I always feel bad for the other girls who, like, come last. Like, think of it, all the mums are exactly the same. One child there is probably gonna go home and be made to eat cat food for the next week. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. That is the crazy pageant mum who spent $70,000 on her daughter. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press the big red subscribe button, and yes, I'll see you all in my next video.